welcome to a new live stream related to integration. So let us resume our work on integration. Integration is an important topic which is taught in A levels mathematics as well as in FSC and Pakistani system. The book which is selected here is American Calculus book. It's uh, American Pre-Calculus. It is American. It's AP Calculus Pro book. So this book is being used here, and some practice questions are given here, which we can solve to enhance our concepts of integrating a function. For example, one of the question is here is this. One of the question is one of the questions which is function here to be integrated is x cube minus 1 by x cube. So let us find its antiderivative or integration. So how can we do it? We will apply d by dx separately. We will apply integration operator separately on both of them. So 1 by x cube can be written as x power minus 3 dx. So this integration sign and dx together make that symbol, make that operator. X power minus 3 and x power 3 are the functions which are to be integrated. So here it is x power 3. Whenever such situation is there, x is called function and x derivative 1 can be considered with it. So x derivative 1 is with it and product, so we can just increase power of x by 1 and divide by that value. Same thing will be done here. X derivative 1 is here, so its power will be increased by 1. Minus 3 plus 1 divided by minus 3 plus 1 plus c. Since c is involved, so it is called indefinite integral. It will become x power 4 by 4 and minus x power minus 2 by minus 2 plus c. And then we can see that it can further be written in this form. 1 by 4 acts as coefficient, and here minus minus plus 1 by 2 x power minus 2 can appear in denominator as x power 2. So plus c. This is the form we have now. The answer, the indefinite integral. So next we have, let us select another question. It is x plus 1, the simplest algebraic problem. The simplest algebraic problem here is integration x plus 1. So this is one of the very simple algebraic function which we can integrate. Integration x dx can be written as and integration 1 dx. This operator applies separately to both of them. Then x derivative 1 which can be considered with it. So x derivative 1 is with that. It means we can increase power of x by 1 and we divide by that. So this becomes the integration plus integration of 1 is x plus c. So this finally can be written as 1 by 2 x square plus x plus c. So this is the indefinite integral because it is indefinite integral because of involvement of c here. So next we will look at another problem. We will now do another. Now we can select a trigonometric function which we can integrate that. It is secant square x. So if we have prior knowledge of differentiation, that will be great because without having knowledge of differentiation, we will not be able to integrate a function. For example, here secant square x dx. So there is a direct answer to this is that its antiderivative, the integral, is 10x plus c. So the reason behind is this fact that 10x derivative is or we can just write prime on it or can symbolize it as d by dx, or it can be written in this form. D by dx means derivative with respect to x of 10x. In both these situations, the answer is secant square x. So integration is also called antiderivative. It means that if we integrate this secant square x, the answer will be 10x because these are reverse processes. Can you see that d by dx transforms 10 into secant square, and integration transforms secant square back into 10x. So it means that these are reverse processes. This is a small glimpse of that where we can see them, the two derivatives, two operators act in an opposite way. So next is one more simplest problem is x power minus 4 dx. It is the simplest one. An algebraic function, so x derivative 1 can be considered with it. So if this is the situation, then we do what we do, we increase power of the function by 1 and divide by that plus c. So here it will be x power minus 3 divided by minus 3 plus c can further be expressed as minus 1 by 3. X power minus 3 can be written as x power 3 in denominator plus c. So here is the way to integrate these functions. Let us select another. This is a drill of mastering the integration. So by selecting different various types of questions, we can apply integration techniques, and this is how we can learn the concepts, the techniques, the reason behind how the function is transformed due to the operator which is applied called integral operator. Please hit the like button, subscribe the channel, enjoy this mathematical content. Here is another question we have. It is integration 2 by 3 secant square x by 3. So this is slightly advanced form where secant square appears again. And how can it be done? 2 by 3 can be taken out of the integration sign because the integral operator, this sign along with dx, apply on the function of x. So due to dx, we can identify that it applies on the function of x. So 2 by 3 acts as coefficient, can be written outside the operator. So 2 by 3 here, integration, we know that integration of secant square, as it is the derivative of 10. This is the derivative of 10. So it is written as secant square is derivative of 10, so antiderivative of secant square is 10x. 10x by 3, and we divide by the derivative of the angle. Angle is x by 3, its derivative is 1 by 3, we divide it by this. So we can see that this is at 3 is at a second place, and at third place can be cancelling each other. They can cancel each other. 210 x by 3 plus c is answer. And here obviously this d by dx doesn't appear. When the integration sign disappears, d by dx disappears and c is added to it. So because the c is part of the answer, so it is called indefinite integral. So let us select another part where we can integrate secant square again. Let us begin integrating another secant. So it is minus secant square 3 by 2x. 3 by 2x. So let us integrate this under dx. So So this is the function which we have to integrate now. How can we integrate it? We take minus sign outside and secant square 3 by 2x dx. So since the secant square is derivative of 10, so its antiderivative will be 10 with the same 3 by 2x the angle, and we divide by the derivative of angle. We know that 3 by 2x derivative is 3 by 2. It will be divided by this plus c. Uh, Viewers, please hit the like button and subscribe the channel. Keep sharing this video as well. So 2 by 3 minus 2 by 3, 10, 3 by 2x plus c. So this is indefinite integral. Another indefinite integral example. So if you have the prior knowledge of differentiation, you can easily understand that how this is integrated. So now let's consider another example where a new function will be integrated. And how is it integrated? We can look at it now. It is for secant 3x tan 3x, right? It has to be integrated or its antiderivative is required. So how can we do? See, 4 is outside. As it is coefficient can be taken outside, please hit the like button and subscribe the channel. Secant 3x tan 3x. So in order to integrate such a function, their angle must be similar. So we can see that 3x angle is similar. Now since we know that the secant 10 is derivative of what? Secant 10 is derivative of secant. Secant 10 is derivative of secant. So its antiderivative will be secant. Same angle 3x and divided by the derivative of angle. So 3x derivative is 3, which it will be divided by plus c. Another indefinite integral 4 by 3 secant 3x plus c is answer. It is another indefinite integral has been solved. Next to it will be, please hit the like button and subscribe the channel so you can witness that how antiderivative operator applies. The same kind of the example we have another with us. Here is secant, only the angle changes, right? On which the secant applies is that that is the angle. It is pi by 2x and 10 pi by 2x. This is to be integrated. Simply we know that if we are asked to find its integration or its antiderivative, we can apply this operator dx, this sign s like sign along with dx. It means that this entire function has to be integrated by this operator. This symbol means. And how is it integrated? As we have the knowledge of differentiation, so we know that what is this, the derivative of, this is the derivative of secant, so its integration is secant, same angle pi by 2x appears here, and this will be divided by the derivative of the angle. And you know that what the derivative of angle is pi by 2x, its derivative is pi by 2, that it will be divided by and plus c. And we can see that pi by 2 in the denominator can be expressed as 2 by pi secant pi by 2x plus c. So this is indefinite integral. Viewers, thank you so much for watching the video, supporting and in joining the channel, liking the video. Please share the video as well, hit the like button and the subscribe button. Your support is unbelievably important for us. This channel has been presenting mathematical content for the last 5 years, though the growth is not that much, but the passion for the subject is immense. So that is why I am sticking with the concept of publishing the content every morning, every evening. So thank you for joining and supporting. We can now move to the another problem where simply secant n are there and secant n integration is simply secant. So it is the simplest example we can consider now is antiderivative of secant x tan x. Means the function which we differentiated and we got secant 10. What that function is, the integration or integral operator will bring that function forth. So secant 10 is the derivative of secant. So antiderivative will bring that function here. So this is plus c. You know that how is it done? Secant, how, what is the connection? So the secant derivative is secant 10. And now this is the knowledge coming from differentiation, uh, the topic of differentiation. And now we do the reverse process, right? Earlier we had secant, so we transformed it into secant 10 using differential operator. And now we have function secant 10 and differentiation we have function secant and differential operator converts that into secant 10. And now we have the function secant x tan x and the integral operator converts that into secant. So this is how these two are the reverse operations of each other, the differentiation and integration. So here is another question we have related to integrating a function. So it is x cube in algebraic function, simple algebraic function, x cube plus 2 dx. So how it will be integrated? First we separately apply the integral operator on both of them. So then we can see that x derivative 1 can be considered with it. So when it is the situation, we increase power of x by 1, power of the function by 1, plus 2 is the derivative of 2x. So its antiderivative or integration is 2x plus c. So here is another example of indefinite integral. So what is it? 1 by 4 x power 4 plus 2x plus c. This is answer. Thank you so much, audience, for joining and for liking the video.